So in this video, we're going to talk about cash flow. In case you don't remember me, I'm Margo Masri, your Heartfelt CFO from Margo's Bookkeeping, and I'm so excited that you are on this video to learn more about cash flow. So what is cash flow? Cash flow is how much money the business actually has in order to pay expenses, payroll, and all sorts of things that run the business. And of course, as a business owner, to be able to take home a salary, a healthy salary too. Now, what cash flow is, it's the difference between our assets and our liabilities. Now, our assets is what we own, and liability is what we owe, otherwise known as accounts payable, the bills that the business accrues. Now, assuming that there is enough cash flow to pay the expenses, you're going to have positive cash flow. If not, you're going to want to take into account a few different things so that you can help your cash flow. Now, the first thing is, how much do you really need to break even? Now, you're kind of like, if I'm making money, how am I going to break even? So you can think of it as a foundational standpoint that you're not losing money. So you want your expenses to be way less than the income is coming in. So it's really about crunching the numbers about what the expenses are to run the business so that your expenses don't outbeat the money that's coming in. It also gives you time to work on increasing sales, managing expectations of vendors, and all sorts of things so that you can align your cash flow. Now, reducing expenses seems easier than what it sounds like because, let's say marketing, for instance. If you have 6 different areas of marketing, it can go down to like 3 different areas. Or you can reduce what each area does without necessarily making a dent on the marketing from removing it at all. Now, also timing of expenses is important because what happens is that you have invoice terms with your clients to be able to pay those expenses. You're going to want to manage the time of when invoices come in from your client's payment so that you can pay your bills on time. Now, invoice terms with clients, there's all sorts of things that you can do. You can offer pay in full options of extra perks. You can also, like if somebody is behind, you could give them a discount. You can also move around things so that it brings you the money in real time. Now, with those 3 different ideas to help cash flow, you're basically engineering your cash flow to benefit your business and not be in a negative situation. So your first step is to see if you can break even. The next thing is to manage expenses. And then the last thing is to worry about is to set invoice terms. With invoice terms, it's making agreements with clients up front so that you can know when your money is coming in, pay the expenses, and you have a healthy cash flow for your business. Now, after all those steps, if cash flow is still not flowing and you have any questions, please feel free to reach out so that I can give you more steps for that. I hope you enjoyed this video and I look forward to talking to you soon.